Hi, I'm Kevin Emery of Sunrise Shells Hawaii. I'm going to show you right here quickly how to make a nylon cord, and it's going to end up being a 3-braid type of a cord. So we have black, white, and brown. I'm going to do the black one. So what I do is I'm going to get a nice length of cord. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to put it right here into three even lengths. And as I get those 3 even lengths over here, I already got some little pieces of thread that I cut, so I'm going to take that thread. I'm going to lock it in place. Not too big of a loop, because what I do is I finish it with the puka shell. So I kind of make my loop average the size of puka shells. I'm going to put this bugger right through like that. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to cut that excess of the thread off. And when I burn it, it's actually going to lock it in place so it cannot unravel. As you can see, it's kind of an intricate type of a cord. And rather than buying cordage, I like to make it on my own just because it puts that extra love and that mana of mine into the work. So when people wear it, they can feel it. I'm also going to cut off this little piece. Also going to burn that one. And end up with that little loop, and at the bottom you can see there's actually one that's still connected, so I'm going to actually cut that. Now I'm just have that beautiful little loop with 3 pieces of strings that come down. At that point we're going to braid it, and after we braid it, it's going to look like this, and I finish it with a knot. And as I finish it with that knot, once again I wrap that thread like I just did right here, so when I undo my knot, it's not going to unravel the cord. So now that we got my thread already locked in place as I'm working on cordage today, I'm going to cut that axis off. Same thing, I'm going to burn it to lock it in place where I want it. I believe this is an 18-inch cord right here. Most of the cords I finish in 16, 18, or 20 inches. Now that I locked my thread in place where it cannot unravel, I'm going to actually take this knot out. And then I'm going to unravel the braid to my thread. I'm going to find that middle cord, which in this case is this one. That one I'm going to cut off, just like this. Once again, I'm going to burn that so it doesn't unravel through my thread. Now I'm going to end up with just 2 pieces right here coming off of my thread. These I've already drilled all the holes with the Dremel to the size that I need it to be. So all the holes are exactly the same size. What I'm going to do is find a puka that fits real nice and tight through this little hole that I have going here, which looks about that size. Okay, now that I found that was actually a little bit too big. Right there. See how the bugger goes in nice and tight? That's what I want, so that when you're wearing your cord, your necklace is not just going to fall off your neck as you're surfing, as this is a waterproof design. I'm going to feed those 2 pieces of thread, the nylon cord, through the puka. I'm going to actually pull it like that nice and tight so I can slide it all the way down right to my thread, and that way it's in place. Tie a knot. Nice and tight. You actually got to make that knot nice and tight. I'm going to cut it not too far from the knot so that I can burn it. Actually got to burn it for a little while, so actually I'm going to melt the cord. And at that point, I'm going to push this right inside the back side of the puka so it doesn't get caught up and wears and tears the cord. There we go. Now we got a nice beautiful puka shell, which is a natural shell from the beaches, and it's nice and tightly already fitted. Boom! Beautiful hand braided black nylon cord.